What do we got going on today, bruh? Bro. Let's see what New York got for us, man. What New York got for us, man. Ooh. Good thing I closed, because we would have gotten stopped out, but the bias was correct, apparently, on this. So, interesting to see that our bias ended up playing out. It's just that, yeah, it just was really choppy because of those rejections. We struggle a lot to be able to break higher. But yeah, am I recording? Nah, I need to press record. So the trade ended up playing out, apparently. Yeah, the idea behind the trade wasn't bad. It's just that, I don't know, it was really choppy delivery. I think it was mostly generated by the fact that we rejected here and we had to manipulate so many times. Apparently, I'm close, I think, around here at 0.5. I could have waited a bit more and have a way better close here, and then close at break even instead of a 0.5. But that was a really small mistake I made, which I'm gonna improve upon. Overall, bias wasn't bad. Like, I was right on bias, and I think we're gonna go higher and we're gonna reach short, which I did say. This is our draw for today. Remember, I said drawn liquidity for London is this high, which technically should have happened, except we fucking manipulated twice. And final for New York is gonna be this high, but yeah, we just didn't do that. So yeah, gold apparently also left. Like, bro, like, gold doesn't move cleanly, bro. Like, what is this, man? Like, the fuck is this, man? Like, just fucking this is how gold moves. Just day in the life of gold. In the life of gold price action. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna trade today. Let's see DAX. What are we situating? Maybe we're at overall sell side rate. Oh, this is AUD/USD. My bad, chiefy. Actually, AUD/USD, I might be actually down to be trading this, but it's the same setup, and I do want to see a deeper pullback, and I do want to see the 1 hour candle close. So probably AUD/USD is gonna be the only legitimate pair I'm looking at. Euro already played bias correct. Just really choppy market today. Could have been avoided, this loss. That indication of that those bullshit prices would have been those wicks. Could have been avoided. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Like, from here we just like start going higher, like, with no reason. Like, sometimes price does this. We weren't really bad on this. We had good bias, which is what actually matters at the end of the day, having good bias. But yeah, let's see UK. What are we? Yeah, hell nah. Hell nah, man. We are still in that 4 hour here, so unless I see some type of movement, I'm not really gonna be looking to trade. Let's see UJ. Not leaving pre. Oh shit! Like, this was actually a good setup. I maybe underestimated UJ. Here we had a pretty nice retest, and we did have. Oh my god! So the one time I'm not looking at UJ, we end up having a decent fucking trade. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're overall drawing towards the slow. I should have paid a bit more attention towards towards UJ, and GG was choppy. So GG, I'm probably gonna straight up like remove from my arsenal because GG is very choppy. I mean, here, what did we have as confluence? We basically had just this range high, which I should have paid a bit more attention to. So here's where we start always. I'm not always, the majority of the time we start version 10, and then we had this inverse, and that was all we needed. See that retest here, retest a bit, not the greatest entry, but since range was balanced, I think this inverse held enough confluence for us to be looking lower. And look at this trade where, yeah, this was a good trade. At least London lows targeting, like first target London lows, and next target probably this. Yeah, next target this, which would have been at 4 hours. So this was a decent trade compared to Euro. This was very clean. So I should pay a bit more attention to UJ. UJ is a bit more cleaner than the bullshit GJ. GJ is dog shit, bruh. So we gon' see what we do. I'm not really looking to be trading. I can say I really like. I just want to see a strong close here on AUD/USD. Is the only realistic pair I'm looking at today. But yeah. Idea was good, definitely good here, and we did come almost into that breaker that guy talked about, but we didn't. So yeah, I want to see something when I'm gonna edit my videos. I want to see if I can I see the live chat. I'm not sure, bro. Like, yeah, I wanna be able to also kind of like get what I mean, like see the messages. Yeah, bro. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. Okay, the trade on euro ended up playing out that we had, but I closed like 0.5 around here, and price ended up exactly coming to that stop loss, and then yeah, and I think I'm gonna be right on that idea. This should have been the target for London, and this is gonna be the target for New York, and then we're probably gonna start reversing a bit. But yeah. Oh, actually, I didn't notice that we retested here on GU apparently, but yeah. Gold again, same bias, worked out, but just dog shit price action, no retracements, just gold, dogs. I only one pair I'm looking at trading, which is AUD here, which is I want to say the greatest. So I'm probably gonna be backtesting and journaling this stream more than trading. But yeah, and we missed this, which was very clean. A very clean setup for once on UJ. Very clean. Very clean. But yeah, it is what it is. I should have looked at that. I should have neglected it, but live and learn. And DXY ended up wait. Oh yeah. DXY didn't manipulate, only Euro manipulated. Apparently DXY ended up holding that entry really well here compared to Euro, which manipulated the low. Yeah, it's kinda annoying, but just the market. Sometimes that's what the market be doing. And I think overall drawn liquidity will probably be this low, even though more likely I would say we're drawing. I think this fib is not it, probably from here I would say. Yeah, probably towards here, probably towards this. Yeah, I don't even know. I could have like skipped this stream because it's kind of, I mean, it's not really pointless, but there's no real setup that I would want to trade here. Let's see, UJ, maybe we get a retracement into this maybe, but I don't know because we have 1 hour inverse to 1 hour gap, but I feel like more likely it's gonna use that gap there. It doesn't look like a bad gap, so just continuation pattern. And we do have this low, but yeah, I don't know what to do. Probably gonna backtest and journal. Yeah, I trade London and New York. I trade both sessions. Bro, I didn't know why it was so hot. I didn't open my window. God damn, bruh. Probably gonna place an alert on this. But yeah, we're looking like we're forming that second one, so I'm not sure. But we're slightly below here, and I'm only UJ and AUDUSD here. We'll probably try and trade, but yeah, this is weird. I don't really want to see probably the next candle close as well, and we form a gap here, and that would be nice to take towards this high. But yeah, I use the weakest pair, so I don't know if I want to be doing that, to be honest. I use the weakest pair. Yeah, and G already reaching back in the highs is crazy. And gold as well, we had buys proper on all the pairs. It's just that they didn't really align. The setup didn't really align, sadly. And DXY also really well, really good buys here. See Nasdaq, hell nah, hell nah. Yeah, these are the only two pairs I'm gonna watch for today. But probably, I don't know, it feels like a chase setup. See 4 hour, where are we drawing? Probably be drawing towards this new week opening gap, I would say. There's one guy that told me about asked about new week opening gap. Well, this is where I'm gonna use it. This is probably what we're drawing towards. I don't really expect this low to get taken. These are too big of a wicks. They don't usually get taken on the first try. We usually get a reaction before, but yeah, in both pairs we need to wait. So I think I'm gonna back this. I don't really feel like very drawn towards really making this stream, and that's, I mean, yeah, I'll do it anyways. Like devotion, nah, I don't want to force myself ever when doing whatever I'm doing, but I feel like right now, yeah, we should probably be back testing, but I really don't feel like it. But I don't know. Maybe I should take the day. I should probably come back and stream later, but yeah, I just gotta force myself to stay present. I'm not really used to really focusing for New York session, so I'm gonna try my best and do that. I am working on US 100 in a New York session with time frame 15:51. That's good, bro. Let's see what US 30, US 100 is doing. US 100 CFD. I mean, yeah. I mean, usually US 30, US 100, NASDAQ, SPX, all these pairs work really well on liquidity. Usually, and also gaps apparently, like it did hold gaps very well here. It hold once, then he held this one as well, so yeah, I just don't personally really like how they move. Let's see, very manipulative, but this was decent and this was just midnight. And what are you trading, bro? Are you trading like, I don't know, probably gonna back this down. I'm gonna move this to my second monitor and we're gonna back test. I wanna, should I back test UJ? Let's back test UJ. My monitor is not great. I'm probably gonna delete this. This is useless. I'm gonna do UJ. I want to see how USD JPY, if it's proper for my strategy, I'm probably gonna use it, but GG definitely not gonna use it anymore. Let's do like this till now. I feel like it's fine. Boom, boom. Oh no, bro. And let's see. Okay, now it's, oh, perfect. Okay, and let's see what UJ be doing. I mean, when there's non real like setups in the market, at least we gotta back test. I feel like kind of use our time well. But yeah, okay, that's heavily trending higher. Let's see, let me make my screen bigger. I mean, it's just bullish order flow at this point, but I don't know. I don't like really trading in so like voided price action, but I guess it's fine. Boom. I'm curious if it works in London. I think weird enough it works better than GJ. We're probably gonna leave, but I did want to see that sweep here. We didn't even tap it. Unlucky. I mean, we did actually. We did here, so I would have made a valid trade. We had like a failed swing, which makes sense, and then we had this gap on open. Yeah, it would have been actually a pretty decent trade, but I kind of hurried for no reason. But yeah, let's see. London Open. Okay, here's London Open. We still have bullish order flow. I wouldn't really want to see this hold. I would want to see that hold. So boom. I mean, I don't know. I don't like trading off this. I would like seeing that right there. Even though this kind of looks bullish of this, to be honest. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, I wouldn't take this even on my live. I think it's just risky with us sell side here. But yeah, this was the trade and I called it out once again. Asian highs target, as the usual intraday profile says. But yeah, it doesn't move bad, but it just is kind of choppy most of the time. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, we took this high, so at this point there is slight danger that we're that's what I wanted to say, that we're gonna inverse. So this is a valid entry for me usually. Let's see if we have some context on the daily. We do have context because we did take almost tap the daily AVG, but I think this high is gonna be enough to be trading souls, at least short term. This is what I call high quality retracements. One of the guys in London on my stream told me about trading retracement like a good counter trend trade. Well, this is what I would call a good counter trend trade. But where are we drawing? It's hard to tell. Probably sell side, like probably this, because we have that 1 hour not mitigated. I want to see a deeper pullback here. I mean, this is already good. I wanted to see a deeper pullback, but for me, this looks good to be taking lower. Like, this is kind of a textbook model of mine. Let's see if it works out. I would pay a bit attention around this. Let's see, because it's a big ass consolidation, so we're gonna pay attention to that. Or we get missed and we just go, but yeah, can happen. I think it's still valid. We didn't take out soul sign. Good start, I would say. Yeah, I'm probably fucked at this point. I just wanna do this in case. Yeah, I don't give a shit, bro. God damn. I don't. Okay, now we react. Yeah, we just apparently inverse, but I think the retracement was, yeah, it's just like this was too high resistance, and that's exactly what we reacted off. So yeah, that was a miscalculation by my side. And now we look like we're going, but this inverse looks really bad, really bad. But we're just gonna try. Like, this is what backtesting is for. Just trying. I don't really care about results here. Let's see. For funsies, good entry. It's just that very good entry. It's just that I don't know if this wants to be draw or not. Yeah, this is probably, or wait. Let's see. I would probably close considering timing, but I'm just gonna let it slip a bit just for funsies. I'm probably gonna break even also mentally. Yeah, this is over. This was draw, so at this point this is the loss most likely. Or we mitigate break even, bro. Wait, how did that take me out of break even? Or we mitigate break even and go towards TP. But this was the trade. It should have been short term draw liquidity because of timing. I mean, not necessarily, but yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna go overnight. Yeah, I break even too early. Unlucky. Bro, things ain't going good until not even in backtesting, which is kind of sad, but gotta keep my head up because yeah, gotta keep my head up, bro. Boom. Let's see. I mean, the idea is still valid at this point, I would still say, but what are the chances of us sweeping that high? Okay, that's a pretty strong sweep, I would say, unless we close below. Okay, that's a good start, but yeah, still very iffy. Yeah, it's probably gonna go bullish at this point. With the inverse, do we have confluence to be looking at bullish? No, it's just one inverse. Rated Asian highs. Now we're back being bearish, so with a gap here. Yeah, we should still draw towards that lower. I'm still holding that idea. We didn't get that sweep. Maybe we get it now. Let's see. Good. The entry is not great though. I don't really like this rejection, but I wouldn't really say it matters. Let's consider where we can get R. Probably here. Here I would refine with 1 minute just to get R. Yeah, 2.6. We can go a bit even lower. I would say here at most. Like, this is the most we can do. Of course. Why would it care? Bro, like, I don't understand why we're rejecting here. Why are we rejecting exactly? But yeah, backtesting ain't going great lately, but I'm not gonna do it for results. I'm not gonna let results suck the fun out of trading, to be honest, even though it does hurt. Okay, so we just did this. We waited for news, so then sweep in news and then fucking melt lower. Okay, I guess that makes sense. This is weird. We do have a 1 hour gap, but this is weird price action. I wouldn't trade here. Draw could have got taken. This is just weird price action, to be honest. Kind of dog shit. Not gonna lie. This is Asia. Oh no, this is New York close. Ooh, inversiones. But we end up rejecting them. Ah, come on, bro. I need a break mentally. Oh God. this is just weird, bro. I mean, we do have at least a pretty good inverse here. Of still that hourly inverse here, almost. Already mitigated, sadly. This can be a trade, but it's just weird. I wouldn't think I would trade this. Maybe we get a resweep. Good start, I would say. And we need to wait for New York Open, though. That's a very bullish cap. Yeah, we're probably gonna inverse, or was a good start for being bearish, but we rejected again. What is this price action, man? Fuck, man. This is right here. Trusting in the processing. But yeah, stop loss is too troll, so I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna put it here for funsies. Yeah. Of course, the trade I say I skip ends up hitting TP, and the trade I don't ends up hitting stop loss. But it is what it is. We ain't gonna let results affect us. Anyway, sure, before I'm just a person who doesn't care about results anymore, no matter where they are. It's just doing it for fun. Boom. Okay, 1 hour to 1 hour. Oh shit. Okay, bloody. So right into a 1 hour gap, but too late. Definitely too late. Boom. Bruh, what is this price action, bruh? Okay, that's what the price action is. Ooh. Ooh. RMC, but it's probably gonna be. Oh, never mind. I wanted to say this is probably gonna get mitigated in Asia. Is this an intuition play right here? Right here? The biggest intuition play of your life? Boom. Boom. Right here. 3.2 easy fucking money, man. No way it wicks me and then it goes to TP. Oh, come on, bro. At this point, you were doing it on purpose, Gengi. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Why you doing this, man? The universe really tested me right now. Let's see if we hold. I'll probably wait for 1 hour gap lower. That's good. I think it's also triggered an inverse, like a small inverse. And this also looks like a good area. This looks good. It's just that, yeah, we do that. Okay, bruh. Okay, bloody. What is this? This looks decent, but extremely overextended. We take this range high with it. Probably gonna look for the inversion of this rather than holding it higher. Ooh. Ooh. I wouldn't really consider this a valid close though. I mean, and it's also really late, so she. They see us reaching back into this. Okay, we don't apparently, and we did mitigate that inverse pretty nicely here on the wick here, but hell nah. Remove the drawings, man. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Towards this. I don't know why I have a feeling this is a strong low. I want to see Asia come into. Oh, what Asia, bro? It's probably Newsday. Looking at price here. Let's see, do we get a proper entry? I kind of be liking this gap, bro. I don't know. But I feel like this consolidation has a pretty high chance of getting swept. But we gonna be trying. We doing this shit for funsies. For funsies, for learnings. Bro, come on. Futus mănăstirea mătii. Oh my god. Like, universe really be testing me today. But it's It's I. Ooh, that's good. So I did say it's a high chance we're getting manipulated here. So let's look a bit on the 50-minute. We do have 50-minute gaps, which is not necessarily what I like. Ooh. Pay attention. Okay, never mind. So we finally had a double trade. Let's go. Let's go. W's. Oh my god, bro. You're him, bro. You're him. Meanwhile, Lost 10 trades in a row, won one. Won one trade. Lost one break even. No, 3 losses and 1 W. But that doesn't matter, Gengi. It doesn't matter. Ooh. Let's see. This is weird. Let me remove the drawings. 1 hour gap, basically. That's our only confluence. Hell no. Oh, shit. Okay, bro. Okay, bruh. It's too overextended at this point, and it's weird as fuck, bro. Bro, why this? See, I can't move this shit. I don't know what's wrong with this. Oh, okay, now I can. Bro, what? Look at this. Bro, what the fuck, bro? What is this, man? Get the fuck out of here, bruh. 4 hour FVG, what is the plan here? Extremely overextended. This would be buy side, hey? No? Or? But I don't know if I'll be liking this shit, gangy. I don't know if I'll be liking this, but let's see. If we reach back lower, but probably gonna get like a, oh, bro, that's exactly what I wanted to say. We're probably gonna get like a fast sweep and rejection higher. Is this it? Is this the love? Is this the life? But I'm not gonna take it because of this wick. And watch it work now because I didn't take it. Okay, never mind. What is this price action, bro? What is this pre-action? Yeah, gravity error. But now it's good because we might see a sweep of ooh. This is a good rate Asia here. But it's dog shit, bro. What is this? This is why I kind of hate UJ pairs. Like, what is this, man? Like, what is this price action right here? Dog shit, man. Dogging shitting. Let's see. Boom. I would want to see that get inversed. Okay, we don't inverse it apparently. We'll get the fuck out of here, bro. Now maybe this. We're just probably gonna hold bearish. I don't know why I'm looking at London here. Maybe get a failed swing. Good, very good. Now I don't want to see that retracement, which we would definitely not get. The idea at least was right. Once again, we just didn't get that retracement. We did have an entry there, maybe. I don't think so, but the idea was right. We reaching back into the high again. I just don't like this. We are close to. Ooh, we kind of inversed. Did we inverse? I feel like it's gonna reclaim it. Oh. Okay. Just random spike. I think this is CPI. Yeah, CPI. I don't really like UJ. I mean, sometimes it works. Sure, there's some setups that work well, but most of the time, not really it. What is this bullshit price? Like, now we're just gonna hold lower towards filling this gap. That's what I think we're gonna do, and that's what I'm gonna try and trade here. That's my, oh shit, wait, we're way too early here. Way too early. Okay, let's see now. Why I feel like I remember this price action. Wait. Oh, we had a 1 hour here. That's why. Why did I know this, man? And we had pretty good market structure shift, but now it's too late. Maybe we come resweep here. Oh, should I trust? Oh, should I trust my intuition here? I don't know. I feel like it's also like it's 50-50. We either come back and manipulate, or we just go from here. But I'm gonna try it. Okay, we ball, gangy. Now we gotta manipulate the fuck out of this. Oh shit. Never mind. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. What is this goofy ass price action, man? I think, nah, this was CPI. What was this then? Yeah, I forgot to check the calendar. I need to remember to check my calendar and backtesting. What year is this? 12 February 12, 2021. Oops. Work, man. Okay, it worked. We had 13. We had, this was 13. Oh, 24, man. The fuck is you doing, bro? The fuck is you doing, man? Let's put it like 11. Bro, what are you doing, man? Fuck you, man. Bro, what is this, man? Bro. Okay, now it works. 13. Oh yeah, 13 was CPI, but what was 15? Really? Core retail sales? This had so much volatility? Are you serious, Yone? Bro. Oh. I was at the Euro USD chart. I was like, okay, where are we in the price section? But there is this one. I mean, it isn't that crazy volatility, I would say, but yo, what did we retest? We retested that high. That's interesting, and we fully filled this gap, almost. AUDUSD, I'm still kind of sometimes checking this AUDUSD. We will look good here to be trading higher, and yeah, of course UJ ended up fucking melting lower. Like, it doesn't care, no regrets. This might be a good gap to follow higher. I just don't know if I want to choose AUDUSD for this idea, but yeah. Euro did reach, yeah, exactly. Good buys once again for today. Just unlucky outcome of the trade. Good thing at least I caught my loser short. Bro, I used to get so mad when this happened. Oh my god. This probably is the biggest, most amount of pain you can probably... this is the biggest amount of pain you can feel as a trader. This is right here. This is it. I used to get so destroyed mentally, bro. When something like this would happen to me, I would get so depressed. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not even looking at it like that. I was previously, when I was a beginner, I used to look at it like, oh my god, I could have made some money on this, man. I could have made it 2%, man, on this. You know what I mean? But now I'm looking like, okay, I had a good bias, the market just manipulated. So it's a difference in mindset to not feel those emotions. This looks like it's gonna be better. Oh my god, man. My god, stop though. Okay, I'm still gonna stop being brain dead. Let's see what he do, bro. Okay, we end up printing. Ooh, whoa. Chill, man. What the fuck is it doing, man? CJ, it's me, Big Smoke, man. It's me, Big Smoker. Oh shit, this is bearish. The range is too voided. Now we're gonna read this and hold lower. Oh my god, bro. I'm so good at this. Not predicting price, but not trading, apparently. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We did inverse, we did have 1 hour small gap here, but I don't know if I want to be taking shorts here, man. Maybe I'll flat the high sweep or this equal high. Bro, don't tell me you have that gravity error again. Okay. I do want to see those highs getting swept though. Oh my god, this looks so good, man. Holy shit, this looks like a very good entry. Holy shit. Here we're targeting. Probably we're gonna get high chance we're gonna get still tapped even if we go limit. Yup. Yes, sir. Oh. Trust, like, this happens. Don't worry about it. Yeah, GTA San Andreas. Don't worry about it, cuz. Don't worry about it. Like, that stop loss, of course, was a bit of a gamble, but don't worry about it. Let me execute, main. Like, come on, bro. Like, this, I mean, yeah. It's just very high resistance. Like, this is why I'm always trolling and backtesting. But the entry was really good, bro. Like, equal high sweep into this good of an inversion. Bruh. The market just doesn't want to let us win today. And we just inversed it. I think this was just high resistance. If I would have been live, I would have probably filtered that trade. But, yo, let me pull back AU here on my second screener. Neat. Oh shit. Almost said it. I mean, this we're flipping bullish inverse to bullish gap. Just that again. The bullish gap is really voided. It's late and it's motherfuck. I see. This is Asia. Are we inversing? I mean, we might. Oh, this inverse looks really good with this. Inverse to inverse, this would be a textbook profile, technically on a higher time frame. But see, this is something I need to test. Like 1 hour getting close below. So until 1 hour closes below, we can be looking at that trade. Not even here, only here. But come on, bro. Like this was bro. This probably was the cleanest, like a very similar entry to what we had yesterday. Not yesterday. I don't even know where we had it. And this would have worked. Like, why you do it now? That's why I hate that fucking rule, man. Hate that fucking rule. I think 50 minutes should be probably how we should look at it. Like 50-minute close, not 1 hour close. 1 hour is too big to be waiting for a close. I think 50-minute would be great. Like 50-minute I would accept. Like we see here, we didn't close, therefore that entry was a gamble. Taking shorts here was a gamble. Then we wait for the close, we close here, we print a bullish gap. Then this really good fucking entry right here to be targeting the sell side. I'm curious if we go for this wick. Probably not. We actually reacted of this once again, but yeah, this was a clean trade. We'll probably still need to wait for that. 50-minute close, not hourly. 50-minute I think is the sweet spot between waiting too much and between waiting too less. Sell side licky into 1 hour inverse and 1 hour gap. I see what we doing. Do we want to trade this overextended? I don't know, man. We printed a 50-minute bearish inverse. Yeah. Yeah. We be bearish. And sadly our trade is not valid to be trading lower, even though I think it's gonna go. Oh, wait. We have Asian highs into inverse. To inverse? To order block to inverse? To order block to inverse? It's looking good, but bias is, I wouldn't say it's even close to being bearish here, but let's just watch it. Oof. But let's just try, man. Maybe I should stop trying gamble shit, but as soon as I say that, bro, like, come on, man. I should be like stopping gambling shit, man. Good thing I did it in there, right? And I did say bias is not even close to being bearish, and then this happens. Yeah, I need to stop trolling these, bro. I need to stop. I need to face palm, face check, face. Fuck. Oh shit. What did I say, man? Boom. Okay, now structures. I'm a bit more inclined to say that this is a good bearish edge because we have buy side liquidity rate, breakaway gap into inversion. Let's see. Timing 50-minute close below. Oh fuck. But is it a good idea for us to be trying to trade in this like straight off here? Straight off London Open. I did have some trade like this, but I cannot really say like this inspires a lot of confidence. So maybe I should skip it. Bro, I'm just too stupid, bro. Ooh, I like this. Man, you stop gambling, man. Why do you keep gambling like a fucking moron, man? You're not playing slots machines. You're not slot machining, man. Bruh, like why? No. Like, come on, bruh. But yeah, we gotta trade with bias. That's what I'm learning. Like, I need to stop. I don't know. Forgetting about my rules. I need bias, I need drawn liquidity, and I need API triggers, nigga. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man, for saying that, but I use Instagram. But yeah, bullish case would have been forbidden because we took out drone liquidity. So every kind of, how do I say, every counter motherfuck. Yeah. Yes, sir. I know what about that road though. I'm thinking about waiting for that candle to close. I think 50 minutes is a good chance, but I was thinking about this case. I mean, 50 minutes did claim the hourly here, but the problem was that it was extremely voided, so I wouldn't probably taken the buy here anyway. I would have very likely would have taken it here, and it would have just stopped me out. Yeah, this was just a trade you couldn't really do much about. Yeah, so probably the best way to it's weird that probably the best way to trade in this would have been waiting for the 50-minute candle close, or 30-minute maybe. I'm thinking about if I should add a rule on this. Oh no, Jet. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, CJ. I'm gonna go smoke a ciggies. Smoking, bro. I need to stop mentally brain rotting. Mentally damaged. Mentally challenged. Both. Mentally challenged and mentally damaged. That's probably a better description. That is me. Mentally challenged and mentally damaged. My name is that. Hi. Hi. My name is mentally damaged and mentally challenged. That's my motto for me. This shit ain't gonna be easy, gangy. I already tired as fuck, man. And it's middle of the day, and it's not gonna be easy. But we gotta keep it going, man. We gotta keep it going, man. Yeah, UG just fucking melting. Like, this trade would have been nice, but it is what it is, man. We missed it. Oh my god, I'm so tired, bro. It's day one and I'm already tired as fuck, man. And I have to journal, bro. Probably not gonna be looking to keep trading today. Very likely not going to. But yeah. Fuck. Why am I so tired, bro? Like, trading is not easy, bro. Like, it's not easy to be locked in. It's not easy to be present. New York and London, it's harder than a normal job. I would say that, actually. It's harder than a normal job. It's not as easy as being 8 hours present in a very mediocrity, very medium, low effort, very low effort job. Trading like 2 hours, it feels like generally 2 hours of race driving. Because at least how I trade, if I'll be trading like, oh, I'm just gonna place an order and then let it run, that would be fine, but that's not my priority. My priority is, yeah, being the best I can, and it's not easy. That's at least what I can tell. It's not easy at all. But yeah, what can you do? Gotta keep it going, bruh. Gotta keep it going, and especially it's really tiring if when you don't see results. Like, you keep putting work, keep putting it up without results. But at this point, I'm just detached from results, and I'm just working from love. To be honest, realistically, I'm just working from What did I say, man? God damn. I'm probably, to be honest, like I know why I'm tired. I didn't sleep today. I usually sleep, and I slept very, very little in the night, which, yeah. These thoughts, bro, ain't leaving me alone, man. It's Asia. Bro, I can't do this, bro. I'm too fucking tired. I think I need to rest. I need to rest, take a nap, come back with the journaling, and then just get on with the rest of the day. Like, usually I nap. Like, for me, it's very important to nap between London and New York. It might seem weird, but that's very important to me to keep my rhythm and keep focused, because trading is indeed very, very draining on the mental effort. It's very draining in terms of energy. Like, I feel like brain usage, like very intense brain usage, is way more tiring than even a workout. So it does indeed be very tiring, and that period of sleep that I usually have is really important. Okay, bro. Like, really? Man, why you do this, bro? Why you doing this to me, man? Oh my god. Sometimes I'm cringe. But without even wanting, like, this is just who I am. I'm trying to be as authentic as possible, to be honest. What are we doing here? Are we still looking to trade shorts? Nah. Because of this. This was just a retracement. This was where the retracement stopped. But it does look good to continue lower. Yes, it just continued very short term, and now it's probably gonna bounce back and continue towards Asia. I would say let's look up price and test our knowledge. Now it's gonna continue lower. It's gonna react a bit higher of these lows. We build a lot of resistance. Now what we gonna do is this. Oh, what if I'm right? What if I'm right, Gengi? What if I'm right, Gengi? Oh, well, there's no way I'm right. Right? There's no way I'm right, right? Boom. Trust in the process, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Of course. Yes, sir. Yeah. Bro, I do be needing to sleep, bro. I do be needing to sleep. I'm sorry for keeping the stream short, but along this journey, I'm really gonna prioritize how I'm feeling. I'm just gonna try my best to stay consistent, but if I feel like I need rest, I'm gonna take it, right? And this AU trade is very way sketchier. I'm not gonna choose the weakest pair, and that's pretty much the only realistically tradable pair I'm looking at. Maybe Yuji as well, but I would not be down to really force any trades. So probably today I would not really be forced. I need to get into my rhythm and keep things going. I need to be able to sleep, but today I really couldn't. That nap is very important too for my energy. This is very important to my energy, and I need to do that because now I'm getting burned out with one session. I mean, if I would have slept last night, it would have been fine, but I slept like 4 hours. So yeah, not great. But I'm gonna be back with the journaling. I promised. Like even if I'm tired, I've been here for 1 hour. I try my best. So I think that's what I'm out it. My mother's calling on my phone. What song is that? um, yeah, yeah. Like this, come on, bro. Why you do this, man? Why you do this, man? Like this is funny that this was the trade we had today, but yeah, I'm gonna be back with the journaling, and we're probably gonna keep back testing. I have to edit today. I have to work out. I have a lot of things going on, bruh. But we love in the journey. Like that's how I'm showing up every day from a space of love. And I hope you can feel that shit. And yeah, man, I don't know what I wanted to say. Yeah, this was New York for today. Very likely not gonna trade, but we'll be back with the journaling because I really need sleep. I'm gonna burn out if I don't take care of myself. This is what I learned. I used to really be in that hustle mode, like always, like why you sleeping? Like the fuck, you could be grinding. That's time wasted, but it's not. Your body should come first. If you, yeah, it definitely should come first. So, thank you for being here. Even though there's only one guy that was here, I'm still gonna thank you for being here, and I'm gonna see you for later on when we journal this trade. Goofy ass trade. Boom, 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 boom. I'm Aussie.
Oh shit, hey, wait.